Okay, hello. Good morning. Good morning, friends. How are you? Um, I am catering this morning for 20. We are going to begin to cook and prep. Um, I have my ground beef here. We're making chicken enchiladas, beef enchiladas, green and red. And then, so we're going to prep. Here I have, let's see, 10 pounds of ground beef. I'm only going to use half of that, and I'm not even going to use it all um, for what I'm making. I'm also live on YouTube because I think that way you guys can go back and take a look at it, forward, rewind, you know, get the recipes that way as well. Because it's a lot of work to go in and post it, and I know you guys are waiting for it. So anyway, um, I wanted to show you guys. I save my enchilada sauce in these Tupperware containers, but I always put a plastic Ziploc bag in it so that it's not a mess and it doesn't stain my Tupperware. And then you can just dump this. You still have to wash this. You want to still wash it, but you know, it doesn't stain it. And then you can just dump this. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, so I catered yesterday for 253. We made 253 bowls. I'll show you guys. It was crazy. So I didn't go live because I just couldn't. I didn't have the time to. But let me show you guys a picture of it. This is just some of them. So this is what the bowls turned out to be. Good morning, Rose. It's like that. And then, let me see some more pictures. I think I got them. I didn't. I'll have to have Roberto send them to me. But you guys saw that we were grilling it in the back. So it was a lot of fun, crazy, but it was fun. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. I did buy a chicken from Costco. We're going to take that apart for the chicken. And then let me show you guys what I have over here. I'm still in my kind of PJs, so don't mind that. But I do have and I'm recording on TikTok too, so I do have the onions already starting to grill. I'm gonna put the meat in here. And then here's the enchilada sauce. We're gonna put sour cream in this to make an enchilada suizas, not too much. We are cooking enchiladas, beef and chicken. So I don't know if I can. Okay. So here's the beef. You guys already know that I rinse my meat. Always do. I'm not gonna wash it, scrub it, but I just take it out of the package and then I just run it in a little bit of cold water. Okay. I'll show you guys. Just like that. Nothing extravagant. And some people say, why? Well, I just feel like, see how the package has like some blood on it? I want to rinse that. I don't want that taste. So. Let me show you guys. Bring you over here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll just show you real quick. Okay. So this is my little Pampered Chef tool that I like to use. To break down that meat. So you can semi-see. It's better than nothing. And then we'll season this with salt, pepper, and garlic. Since it has the onion, we won't put onion powder in it. But I'm recording, like I said, for those of you that are just joining, I am recording on YouTube as well. I mean, I'm live on YouTube as well. It's the same name as here, Cross Cultures Catering. So you guys can always go back and take a look at it at your own leisure. And like it and share it. Go follow me over there. I'm going to start doing more vlogging, like my day over there. So, yeah. How's everyone? How are you guys? Okay. So we are going to let this cook. I'm going to add sour cream over here inside the enchilada sauce. And I have some extra sour cream in these containers, so I'm just going to put it in there. And then I'm going to whisk that. And that's all we're going to do for this enchilada sauce. Good morning, friends. Good morning, good morning. So we are catering this morning. We're going to do 30 chicken enchiladas and 30 beef enchiladas. So, and then we're going to do rice and beans. Hi, Lupita. How are you? So let's go ahead and mix this up. I will probably drain some of this fat from the beef before I add my salt and pepper and garlic. I mean, there's not that much, so we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. It's very lean meat. This is a 90-10 And then this is done, so I'm gonna close that and turn it off. I'm gonna let this cook. Let's go back over and shred the chicken. Well, Drunken God, we just made 65 pounds of the grilled chicken. And we did 253 bowls, which was a lot. Hold on, I'm recording over here on YouTube so you guys can go back and take a look at it. It's not that that was the most, but it was a lot of work because normally, like if you're cooking for 300 people and you're serving like out of the chafing dishes, it's easy. You're serving. But when you have to pack that many, it was a lot. Um, so I think that one has been the biggest challenge so far. Here's some of you may have been on live with me when we were cooking. And then let me show you, these are the bowls. We packed 253 of those. So it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. We had a great team. Everything just flowed and worked, even though we did have a little bit of a mishap. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was freaking out, and I had Victoria and Roberto, and Roberto's sister-in-law and his brother here, Andres, and Trina, which she's going to start helping me. They're going to start helping me. I'll be able to post more because they are going to help me edit and do all of that, which is why I don't, because it's a lot. But I decided to go live here on YouTube, and it records everything. I'm not going to go back and edit it because I don't have time, but I do want to grow over on YouTube. So if you guys are not following me there, please go and follow me. It's Across Cultures Catering, the same as here. And you guys can go back and watch the video and get the recipes and all of that at your leisure, and share it, comment, tell me that you came from TikTok. All right, so I'm just removing the chicken. You guys can save the bones. You guys know I've saved the bones for broth. I like to take off the skin because I don't want it to taste like the rotisserie. I season it after I remove all of this. Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys. Let me go over here. Alrighty. Hi, Tammy. We are making beef and chicken enchiladas this morning. Spanish rice and refried beans. Somebody's picking up catering for 20, so we'll be making 60 of each. 60 chicken, green chicken, and no, 60? No. Hold on. 40 of each, sorry. 40 chicken and 40 beef. When you guys come in, doesn't it show what I'm making for the day? Because I put it on there. But I don't know if it comes up or not. And then Tammy, it looks like you're yelling at me. It doesn't. Yes, Terry, I will be, but it's just going to be out of a package. I do have my own, you guys know we've made the red sauce a lot here. And I also have, like, if they want Tex-Mex, we can also do I have a seasoning for that, for the Tex-Mex, the powdered enchilada sauce that I make, but she doesn't want it spicy at all. So we're going to use, I don't know, outside Chicago Grill. This is how I do it. Janet, the catering went great. It was crazy though. Tammy, you wouldn't do what? Yell at me? Yeah, it went great. It was great. Everybody was happy. I should have put on gloves, but I was in a hurry and trying to go over here. Is anybody on here? I have one person on YouTube watching. Hello, hello. Hold on. Maria, good morning. Maria's over watching. How are you, Maria? Thank you for being here. Yeah, guys. So thank you for the dancing flower outside, Chicago Girl. You were, Janet. Thank you. I know I wanted to go on, and it was Juliana's birthday. How was your video making rice? Turned out great. Awesome, Joanne. Ooh, who sent me that? Did you guys see I'm a rock star? Thank you. Thank you, Chicago Girl. I appreciate it. That was cute. That was neat. I'll go back and get a screenshot. But I wanted to go on live, but it was just so busy. All right. So here's the chicken. Was it? Well, happy birthday, Rosa. I do, Yvonne. I cook every day. I am a caterer. I do cater. Awesome, Janet. See, you're gonna be a pro, and the more you make it, the better it's gonna be. We made 7 or 8 trays of the cilantro lime rice or lime cilantro rice yesterday. And honestly, even though I make it, I don't make it that often. I'm sure I'm going to start making it more often. The more that I made, the better it came out. It just kept getting better and better. So that was awesome. All right, let me check this meat. Doesn't have that much oil, but I think I'm going to still drain it a little bit. I'm going to put it on here so it can cool, and then I can throw it away. I don't want to. Hold on. Now, what is your trick for fried rice? Well, I'm not going to be able to really answer questions like that because it's a lot, but the number one thing is you definitely want to get a wok if you're gonna make fried rice. But I didn't make fried rice yesterday. I made chicken chipotle. I mean, just cilantro lime rice, like chipotles. Okay. And the reason I drain the meat is because before I season it, because if you season it and then drain it, a lot of your seasonings are going to go in here that you're taking out, so you don't want that. So we're going to just set this aside. And let it cool off. Okay. So we have that. Now we'll season it. I'm going to put garlic powder. About 2 teaspoons. And then salt and pepper. And then just mix that. Let it just cook for a minute. I'm going to shut that off. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Because I need it to cool off quickly, I'm going to put it on this tray so that I can have it spread out and it can cool. Just taste it. We're going to cool it. So the reason that I cool it is because we're going to mix thank you, Karen, for the heart me. I appreciate it. We want to cool the meat so we can mix the cheese in it the same way that we do the chicken. We will, Janet. I'll get you guys there. The reason why we mix it so we don't have to go in twice. Okay. So now we're going to do the chicken. I'm going to use my chopper. And Easy peasy. So we're just going to take this. We're going to throw in our chicken. Now that my hands are dry, I'm going to go ahead and put on some gloves. Should have did it earlier, but it's okay. How are you, Karen? Thank you for the hearts. I missed it. Thank you, Loyalty, for the heart puff. I appreciate you. If I missed you sending a gift, thank you. It helps us here. I'm told that the gifts, the likes, and you sharing the live helps the algorithm, and we need to get back up there. I'm also recording on live. We still have Maria here. Thank you, Maria. You guys, if you're not following me on YouTube yet, go and follow me. It's the same, Across Cultures Catering. And you guys I'm going to start vlogging and like doing my day-to-day things on there. I'm good, Karen. So we're going to go ahead and chop it. Chicken. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, to get this, and then also the griddle that we're going to use to warm up the enchiladas. Let me go grab the cheese. It smells like gas in here for some reason. Not the cheese. Hang on. Smells like gas for some reason. Okay. So here's the cheese. You guys know. Thank you for sharing the live, Karen. How are you guys? Where are you watching from? Actually, Ohio, Connecticut. Hello, hello, welcome. Geraldine, I didn't know you were in Connecticut. That's neat. Connecticut. I haven't been to any of the other states. Texas, California. I've been to Nevada. Where else? Oklahoma. I was little. Have you, Melissa? Awesome. I'm so glad that you did and you're able to share that you enjoyed it. Tennessee. What'd you get, Melissa, when you ordered? Hearts by Hearts. What chicken? The grilled chicken that we did for the Chipotle bowls? We did. Baton Rouge. Hello, hello. Liberty, Missouri. Nice. Anna, I don't need to do anything, friend, but you don't have to watch if you don't like it. I'm kind of... Oh, awesome. Unbelievable, some people. And that's how come I don't go live when I'm busy, because I don't want to deal with comments and I don't want it to like ruin my mood, you know? I know it's like literally, I don't know, 9 o'clock for me. You know, get some, pray, get into prayer. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Okay. No, I don't, Tammy. It's usually so close that I don't need to, but I do have the warming bags that we put it in to keep it warm. And it stays warm for 2 hours. She must be a master chef. That's what I'm thinking. So it's funny though, because she's like, that's why I said you need to be prepared, but you come back to watch. So awesome, Linda. Pray for me. Pray for me, amiga. I need it. So yeah, Juliana turned 16 yesterday. We're gonna have her little party today. Not really a party. She's having a get together, and we will be decorating the house. And I think she wants me to make chicken Alfredo, but I also feel like having tacos. So I do, Linda. Definitely. Guys, I'm also recording over here I'm going live on YouTube. We still have Maria over there. She's so awesome. She's like, I'm watching you on both. She's such a good supporter. Thank you, Maria. Good morning. How are you doing today? I am doing just for me. Awesome, Mary. I'm good. So we're going to cut up this chicken and then, this cheese, and then we're going to shred it on my new little gadget that I got. I love it. And I wasn't going to go live, but I decided just go live. Chicken Alfredo tacos? I don't know. Have you had those, or it just came up? You just thought of it. I'm using this is Monterey Jack cheese, and then this is pepper jack. I'm not going to use the pepper jack. I'll shred that after, but she doesn't want spice, so I'm going to put this like this so you guys can see it. No, Geraldine, they went home a month ago. I do too, Linda. I do too. Okay. So let's get a bowl. Actually, I'll put some of it in here because we're gonna mix it up anyways. So let's see. I think I need to do it like that. Right. This thing is so neat. Look at that. I love it. How neat is that? Look at that. I got this on TikTok, and I think I have it pinned to my shop, but I'm not sure. Right, Linda? I know. I love it. You know what? I have this cheese that I haven't used, and I think I'm going to try shredding it. I'm going to cut this part off because it's a little hard. I think I left it open, but I'm going to see, just so we can use it, you know? I don't want it to go bad. Let's see. Awesome. And then that's cheddar. And I think that's enough cheese for now for this. Oh, but you know what? Dang it. I didn't season it because somebody distracted me. It's okay. You're right, though. You would think that it would be, you know? I season my chicken with a little bit of chicken tomato bouillon and cumin. Whoops. I'll save that for the rice. You don't want that much cumin in it. And then I just mix it all up like so. Well, I love doing this. And I'm actually going really slow so that I can show you guys. That's why I gotta watch the time, because you know, a lot of times I go way slower because I'm on here with you guys. And I like being on here with you guys. I miss you guys. I miss the camaraderie and I miss the fellowship and talking to you guys and having just positive. There's 160 of you. I'm thankful that you're here. I'm making enchiladas. I wish I could give you a sample, Jardine. All right. See? And now that it's mixed up, you don't have to go back and put the cheese and then, the chicken and then the cheese. It's already mixed up. You know? Maybe I'll put a little bit. What do you guys think? A little bit more cheese in there? Because it's enchiladas. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah. It's just a time saver, you know? But I think it needs more cheese, yes? Okay. I'll do one more. And this is going to be way more than the 30 enchiladas. I'll just make it for us. And that's the beauty of catering because, we eat whatever's left. Neither, Connie. I actually got this from Costco. But next week, what we're going to be making for the catering gig, I'm doing it every Friday, guys. Next week, we're doing chicken flautas. Will you believe it? We're going to have to make 750, I think, or 775, something like that, flautas. And I will be cooking my own chicken. I'm not going to go and buy the rotisserie. It's too much work taking it off the bone. But the rotisserie chicken is great for this. And also, I don't know if you guys like chicken salad, but that rotisserie chicken is amazing for chicken salad. It's the best. I love it. Yes, I will be busy. What do you guys think, like that? Or a little bit more? A little bit more cheese, or that's good? I know. Okay. Perfect. We'll go back and shred this after or in between. We'll shred it in between. I'm going to turn on my griddle and then I am going to warm up the tortillas. Okay. So while that's heating up, we will get another container for the cheese. Oh, loyalty. I just have the chicken that I seasoned with tomato chicken bouillon and cumin. And then I added cheese. I have I have Monterey Jack and cheddar in there. It's a little too thick. Still too thick. I love this cheese thing. Yeah, it's a time saver for real. I mean, if you're only doing like this with 20 or 30 enchiladas, you know. Why did it get stuck? This. Why is it stuck, guys? Do you guys know? Ooh. You guys know why it's stuck? You like it, Lizzie? I don't know why it's stuck. Cheese stuck? Oh, the cheese was stuck. Why is it getting stuck? Is it hard? It's the cheese. Maybe it's hard right there. That's funny. No, I wasn't doing it the wrong way. I was trying to like get it to be unstuck. See, it gets stuck. When the cheese gets in there, yeah, because it's not frozen, it halts it. That's what's happening. Get all that beautiful cheese, and then you're not buying it shredded. It costs the same, but they add stuff to it, and it doesn't melt as easily. It's so annoying. I hate the way it looks. Okay. You're gonna have to. Oh, look, that's why this is there. This has to go that way so it doesn't get stuck. Duh. Come on, Anita, do better. Wow, I'm just learning, guys. I just got this. The top. Yep. No, there's no rice. That's the that is the whatchamacallit? The cheddar cheese. Right. So then we will just cover this and put it in the fridge. We also have chicken broth that I made earlier, you know, in the week. We have it here. I'm going to put it to boil because when you're making your rice, you have to have hot broth. And look, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but you see how the chicken is like gelatin? That's when you know you made good chicken stock. You can freeze your cheese, Joanne, definitely. I don't because I use it often enough. So I don't, but you can definitely freeze it. Now, let me go and get the tortillas. You freeze it, yep. And then get the show on the road. Okay. So it's for 20 people. 20 times 4 each is 80. So we're doing 40 tortillas of each, right? Which means we need 80. We need 80 tortillas. And in each one of these is 55. So here's 55. And then let's count 55. 2, 4, 5, that's 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 70, right? And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 80. All right. So that's 80. We're going to warm these up. It's already smoking over here. Let's bring you guys over here so you can watch. Thank you, Valerie, for following. I appreciate you. Okay. It's nothing big, guys. We are just going to cook the enchiladas. I have a little container that I put my oil in. The way I do it is I dip it, and this is the same way that I do my tortillas for tacos, my street tacos. The reason I do it like this for the enchiladas is because I don't want it to be too oily. I don't want to have to dip them in the oil one by one. This is more efficient. And then it's not greasy, you know? So that's how I do it. Let me just flip them. Heather, we're making enchiladas, chicken and beef. We already shredded the chicken and we added cheese in it so that we don't have to, go back and fill it with chicken and then cheese. So if you mix it, and that's it. Oh, shoot. You know what, guys? Good thing I shredded that cheese because we need to add some to the beef enchiladas. Okay, just dip them. Oops, I did too many. I have to do 3 at a time now. You gotta let them cook. I didn't make the sauce, Viviana. I had it already made. So we've made it before. And then I just added sour cream. That's okay, Loyalty. I love chicken tacos, though. Sure. And I cook them like this because I don't want to have to dip each one individually. So I just cook them on this griddle, and you can make up to 12 at a time. You know, just dip them in oil before you put it on there. Yep. Guys, I'm recording over here. It's so good, Loyalty. I'm recording, not recording, but I'm on live over here on YouTube. And then you guys can go back and watch it later if you wanted to. I'm going to start doing that, going live at the same time so that it can record. And then I'm also, there's going to be more stuff on there because like when I go to the Restaurant Depot or anything like that, I will be vlogging my day on here. So that's what we're going to start doing. I don't, Yvonne. I do not ship yet, but I am hoping to. Somebody ordered this off of my Amazon storefront, and they said that it works perfectly fine on their stovetop. Actually, Melissa, are you here? Yeah, Vivian, I do warm these up in the microwave without any water. I do for every 10. I warm it up for 1 minute when I'm making flautas, but not when I'm making enchiladas. I roll them. Yes, these are corn, Yvonne. I don't know, Tammy. You'll have to try it. Because the enchiladas are usually fried. You know, you usually fry enchiladas individually in oil. But I do it this way because I don't want that much oil. But I don't want them dry either. It gives it a totally different taste too. And then remember, the flautas, you're frying them afterwards. Once they're cooked, you're frying them. I mean, once they're rolled, So you don't want to fry them twice. You just need them pliable enough to roll them. Coco, Katie, you'll have to let me know. Guys, I'm here to share my ideas with you guys. You guys know that. And in return, all I ask is for you guys to tap, tap, tap the screen. You're welcome. And yeah, if you're interested, you could follow me over on YouTube because I am on live. And it'll record so you guys can go back and take a look. Also, I do. Hi, Melissa. I just texted you. I didn't know if you were on. Also, if you want to subscribe, please do. It helps me out. And I do offer my recipes to my subscribers. You guys have access to them. Have you guys seen Baby Boom? You guys watched it? It's an old movie. It's only $2.69, Heather, for the subscription. I will, Pat. I'll be making a whole bunch of them. Have you guys seen Baby Boom? I just watched it again with Diane Keaton. She's hilarious. I love that movie. We're going to watch probably Happy Gilmore sometime today. We were talking about it yesterday, but by the time we got home from taking Joanna to dinner, it was late. Yes, it's oil, Teresa. So we just keep dipping. And this is how I do it so that I can make multiple at one time. And also so that I don't have to deep fry it. I mean, dip the whole thing in oil. The movie is it's such a good movie. You guys should watch it. It's an old movie. It's like an 80s movie. But it's about Diane Keaton is the main star. And I think she works in New York or Chicago or something like that. And she ends up inheriting, well, I don't want to tell you guys, but she ends up having to, it changes her whole life, guys. And it's hilarious because she freaks out. But in the end, it turns out. So you guys just go and watch it, because if I tell you guys anything else, then you're not going to be surprised at how well she ends up inheriting a baby. And her life, what she's used to, it just changes. But it's a good reflection, because sometimes things don't happen the way we want them to. But in the end, if we just... Liz, that's my favorite part. How about the part where she goes, I just want to have, and then he goes, lady, I'm married. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Loyalty. I can't pin it, I don't think, but if somebody would, it's Across Cultures Catering. It's just like this one. What it says on here, my name on here is what YouTube is too. It's Across Cultures Catering. Another $5,000. Oh. Oh, it's so funny. I do love lovely Gigi. Yeah, you guys gotta watch it. It's so good. This is a griddle, guys. This is a griddle. It's an air all clad griddle. I do have it linked in my Amazon store if you guys are interested. I also have the other one with the grooves in it, so you can grill on that, and then you get the grill marks. Yeah, you guys will like that movie. And it's realistic. It's a realistic movie. No, I'm catering. I am catering. I'm actually going to turn on the oven. I'm catering. Um, no, there's a link tree I have in my bio. There's a little tab for link tree, and when you click on it, it'll say Amazon storefront, I think. Then click on that and you'll see it. I think it's under kitchen must-haves. So we are catering for 20 this morning, guys. For those of you just joining, 2, 4, 6. And I have gone as far as Dallas. I live near Austin. But I have gone as far as Dallas to cater. It was for a church event. And it was a lot of fun. So I do cater, like I could cater that far, you know. Obviously, there'll be like a surcharge that I have to charge. I started by advertising on my food Facebook, my neighborhood. Because, you know, there's some neighborhoods that are Facebook pages that are private. That's how I started. I just went on my neighborhood and just posted that I was a caterer. For those of you new, I am a chef and I am a caterer. I do 4 enchiladas per person. Lovely. Yes, you do, Vivian. But every state is different, so you have to see what yours is. You do and you don't, you know? Just depends on who you're catering for. You know, if you're just catering for your neighbors, your friends, your family, I don't think necessarily you do. But I cater for like the fire departments, for the police departments, for the schools. So it's a little bit different. And for those of you asking, I just use the regular mission tortillas that I get at Costco or Sam's Club. All right, we are done. That's funny, Leo. I just showed you the brand. Did you see it? These are my favorite tortillas to use. I am in Texas, Rosalie, near Austin or San Marcos. I'm in between Austin and San Marcos. All right. Let's go back over here because we are going to start rolling. And I have to put this chicken broth to boil. All right. So here I am going to. I need chicken broth. I don't know where all my pans are. I think I took them. Fine. I didn't want to do it in here. Wait. Am I? I'm gonna warm up my chicken broth over here. Just warm it all up. Because I'm gonna use that broth for the enchilada sauce too. Okay. All right, guys. Tia, they are the Mission brand. This, I just get it at Costco or Sam's Club. I think all the grocery stores have them actually. Here, take a screenshot. Oh, really, Rosalie? Yeah. I'm right. My church is in Buda, actually. Mm-hmm. You'll have to order when you come visit her. One of these times. All righty. Okay. So here's the hamburger meat. And I'm actually going to put some aside. So I'm gonna, I'll probably make tacos. So 16. And I am so glad that somebody asked me how many enchiladas I give per person. Because you just saved me 2 times 4 is 80. You just saved me 20 enchiladas because she wanted 3 per person, not 4. So I charged her for 3 per person. So good thing you said that because I would have given her 20 more enchiladas. 20 more than she paid for, you know? So thank you, whoever asked that. So I'm gonna have 20 enchiladas extra because I warmed up 20, but that's fine because Juliana's having friends over. today anyway. So they'll have a smorgasbord of what they want to try, or what they want. So you see, guys, I mix this in. But that's normally how many I give. I mix it in so that I don't have to go back and, fill it with the meat and then go back and fill it with the cheese. So this is how we do it. And I should put on my apron. Should have did that a long time ago. I literally got up and then went live because I knew I was going to go kind of slow for you guys, and answer questions and stuff. So I started early, but I got to get going. I have 1 hour and these need to get in there because it takes about 30 minutes and then it has to set. So let's get going. We don't even have the rice done yet. So let me get going on that too. Rice or the beans. So I'm going to just rinse this up real quick. So we put the beef. We'll just do everything. Hang on, friends. Yeah, rice and beans. Yeah, that's good, lovely. That is a good thing to do. All right. So we're just going to use the packet. Ooh. With green olives, she said she makes her Spanish rice with green olives. That sounds delicious. I should try that. I should try that. Oops. We use a lot of pans when we're catering, so don't mind me. Just have to clean it afterwards. That's the deal. You do? Sounds yummy.